Hi, I'm Molly. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about tunnels and more specifically about what a lot of people talk about when they say there's a light at the end of the tunnel when you're going through a really bad period, struggling with your mental health, or just when you're feeling really down. I know that for me, when I'm in a really bad place, it can sometimes just feel like you're surrounded by darkness and you're alone and you just feel completely isolated. And it's really hard to even imagine a concept where you are loved, you are accepted, you are not alone. And when you're surrounded by this darkness, it's just really hard to even see this light at the end of the tunnel. So a lot of the time, you can just be asking yourself, like, where is this light at the end of the tunnel? So there is still life on the outside of that tunnel, and even if it's not in sight, it is still there. And basically, the more you can take care of yourself and the more you can just get through each day, then you will eventually see this so-called light at the end of the tunnel. So looking too far into this tunnel, or just into your future in general, it can be quite scary. So even looking a week ahead or a month ahead, it can be quite daunting because you might not know what you want to do, or you don't know how you'll feel, or you don't know if you can physically last that long. But something that can be quite a bit more manageable is to actually split your day in half. So I found that when I was really struggling, that just splitting my day up into manageable pieces, so the morning and the afternoon. So I would have things that I would do in the morning to keep my mind busy, and then I would have things that I would do in the afternoon. And just having this concept of morning and afternoon kind of broke up the day, and it made it easier to get through the day rather than thinking so far ahead that you just get overwhelmed. Some things that can be really helpful is things like self-care, or having a hot drink like a cup of tea, or doing a gratitude list, or some things that really help me is just having breakfast in the morning, and reading or playing a game, or even watching your favourite programme. And these little routines that you can have every day, they just help you to get through each day, and as you start to take care of yourself, you start to gradually improve, and say you're taking footsteps towards this light at the end of the tunnel. So some things you can add into your day are just even looking forward to a certain lunch, doing some exercise, reading a book, doing some yoga, doing some hobbies that you haven't done in ages, like knitting, painting, anything really. And it's just things, little things in your day that you can look forward to. And these things, they might not even feel like a lot, but they are all footsteps in the right direction. So the more you do it, the closer you're going to get to seeing this light at the end of your tunnel. I thought this quote was just really nice to explain that everyone's struggles are very different. It may take a longer time or a shorter time for you to reach the end of your tunnel, but at the end of the day, it is temporary as much as it may be uncomfortable or horrible. Thank you so much for watching, and please share this video to anyone you think it may help.